How's it going, guys? Bring your platoon here, and welcome back to another good or great game in World of Tanks Xbox One Edition that had a question mark on the end of it. Moving on, today I'm going to be in the M48 Patton, the Tier 10 American medium tank. And this thing, you all know what the gun stats are, what kind of crazy-ass gun depression it has, so on and so forth. So, just going to talk about the gameplay this time. No stats or anything like that. I thought this was a good game. It's not a crazy damage game like people love to upload. I upload good games as well as phenomenal games. And, you see that platoon on the enemy team? The fucking 4 Object 277s. Granted, they're not all in a platoon, but 3 of them are. In the same platoon. But yeah, I'm going to show you the difference between idiots who platoon and one skilled player, and how you can turn it all around when you don't be stupid. So, I'm at a Patton, okay? I have less alpha than them, but I can shoot 2 rounds into them before they shoot me twice. I reload every 6.5 seconds or something stupid like that. And they reload every, I'm gonna say, every 9 or 10 seconds. I don't really know what the reload is for that tank. And my dispersion on the move is fucking crazy great. I don't know what this light tank's trying to side scrape with, but whatever. The Patton has a great turret on it, so does the Object 277. But I can creep over hills and use gun depression. They're kind of forced to, like, side scrape, sorta, kinda. And my heat can go through their upper plate like it's butter. No problem. So we have our first engagement here is an E4. Yeah, I do not want to get hit by his 850 alpha gun, or 750, whatever the fuck it is. I'm also running Cola on this thing, as well as Vents, Brothers in Arms, gun lane drive, or not a gun lane drive, a gun rammer, and I believe optics, just to up my fucking view range up as much as possible. Like 420 isn't enough view range. But yeah, the Patton doesn't have that great of camo, and with its good view, like, I don't know how that misses. That's pretty horseshit. I just kind of pop out. He bounces off my upper plate, is what I assumed that was, and then I put one into his lower plate as he's backing off. So we have that E4 that is now dead, apparently. We have the one of the Object 277s and a Death Star. I do not want to get hit by him either, as his no-skill Hesh rounds can just damage me for 700 if it doesn't pen. If it does pen, I will die, because RNG hates me and doesn't like when I have health, for whatever reason. So, there's 2 Arties too. I have to take that into consideration every time I go over that little hill to look over there, and possibly dick into one of them just being careless. And speaking of being careless, look at this Object 140. Sheridan's gonna pop over and try to get a pen. Yeah, that's a bad move on your part, considering you're 1 hit. But I take care of him and try to assist this heavy out. Is that a heavy? No, it's a medium. And I just try and track him. But whatever. There's the machine. He's on a 1 hit, so that's not good, but at least I spared his life by assisting him there. And so did our Bat Chat, I think? I don't know if he got all those shots off. But so the Foch is a 1 hit. I decide to just chance it and put a snapshot right into his side. That could have he's very easily bounced off his upper plate because he was angled to the side as well. But yeah, it went in, and if I missed, chances are I probably would not have gotten another chance without that Death Star looking at me. So I'm glad that the shell went in and flew true. I don't know what the fuck this Bat Chat is doing, but he's pissing me off. And I'm not even playing this right now, and that shit pisses me off. Like, if you're reloading, then why the fuck are you right behind me? I don't understand. Get out of the way. Back off. Don't stand where people can shoot you from. And this guy, I decide to rush him. Kind of a foolish mistake. He rams me for a good chunk of HP, sorta, kinda. I angle at a point where I can pen him no problem. Right through his gun into his hull. That was pretty great. Here's one of the Object 277s. He has no support behind him, and it doesn't look like they're assisting him at all, so I just kind of go up here and put the final shot into him, taking the kill away from the Bat Chat. I really don't give a shit. This guy is questionable in skill. And the teams are pretty even right now, and I say pretty even in not the sense that we have the same amount of tanks left, but they have all of their platoon left. I don't know what the bat chat's doing. Not paying very much attention. I didn't mean to ram him there, but I know that the idiot bounces off me. Oh, there goes that Russian accuracy, dicking him over, and RNG, arguably. But okay, I reload in 6.81 seconds, whatever. Oh, but yeah, their entire platoon is still alive. I know if I didn't push, we'd be at a standstill, and they would just shit away our health, no problem. He doesn't have the great gun depression he needs to look over that hill at me without exposing his upper and lower plate, which are both equally ass. So I go over here and try to do a flanking maneuver around these guys who are just remaining hull down and super cautious. And yeah, so I get some free shots on the side, and what happens? RNG fucks me because I'm aiming at a Russian tank. And now he has a chance to come over and snapshot me, right? Yep, there it is. Okay, he breaks my tracks. Oh no, I'm repairing them. Don't care. I aim true, and fuck that. I was above his upper plate with 268 average pen, and it didn't go through. So you know what? I'm going to load heat. That's what I'm going to do, and it's going to work because it's premium ammunition, and I'm paying for it, quite literally, with silver. So, Bat Chat, once again, being a stupid retard that he is, or stupid idiot, sorry. I don't like to use the word retard. Only in the most exemplary of situations, or examples, I should say. Exemplary examples. Sure, that works. I damage him and track him there. I'm done bouncing off them because they're very easy tanks to pen, and that APCR shouldn't have bounced. But, yeah. I'm just taking this guy apart, no problem. He's kind of sort of hiding behind that tank. I understand why that heat round didn't go through. It got absorbed by the tracks, and the tank was very, very angled. I kind of lure him to fire at the dead tank. He does because he's shooting backwards, and he just keeps moving instead of waiting for the right shot to aim. I get bipped on by the tank behind me. I know I reload faster than this guy does. If that one would have gotten absorbed, I would be dead right now, because this guy would have shot at me, or the guy I just killed would have killed me. Yeah. So I try to put a free round in, but it doesn't even keep him tracked. He does repair it. Do I get another shot off? I think I do. Somehow that one goes in. Alright. I can work with that. So he can survive 2 shots from me, and this E50M is on a 1-hit. So I'm like, you know what? I don't think he's going to come over that hill. I kind of bait him to come out, and then I'm realizing that he's not coming out. He's just kind of rolling up the hill. And the E50M does not have a very good turret, although arguably that could be said for me going up ridges, because the first thing that the enemy sees of my tank is going to be my hatch before I can even get a chance to shoot at them. So this is kind of risky, but if he low rolls me... Wait, the Object 277 has a 130mm on it, so he could very easily kill me here, which is bad because it's 490 alpha. Even low rolling the shit out of me, it would be very close. So I'm like, once again loading the heat. I do not want to bounce any of these on his, you know, hatch or roof or whatever, and I'm just taking my time, baiting him to fire, and he's done because I have a more accurate gun, and he was not aggressive at me at all. He probably could have rushed me and killed me. Granted, he probably would have gotten sniped from the back from the 2 heavies, if the one in B6 could even see that far. I doubt it, but who knows. Oh yeah, he could very easily see him from where he is. But last tank dies, and that's the game. I was pretty much firing most 80% of the time there, and every time I had to reload, I put a shell out, and that's what you're supposed to do in tier 10 mediums, or just mediums in general, unless, of course, it would lead to you getting penned. But yeah, you gotta look for those situations where you can pop out, put a free shot in real quick, or even snapshot, because you are a medium tank and you do get that decent accuracy on the move. But yeah, I killed 7 tanks, netting me a Devastator medal, and I did 6,600 damage combined, and for some reason I got an ace tanker out of that. Maybe it was because of the Devastator medal, maybe it was because of the... Go back to the medals, Justin. I can... Oh, this is me pointing out all the tier 10s that didn't do anything. Oh, it's never surprising. But, hope you guys enjoyed that kind of hectic game. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.